Hi y'all, Susie Toronto here. I know it's been quite a long time since I've been on Facebook. I have not been even posting much writing stuff either because I have been so busy. I'm so excited. I am in the process, right? Oh, hey Davine, you're watching me, good. Listen, Davine, are you seeing me going the right direction? Because I've been having a hard time with my phone going one way and going the other. Are you seeing me horizontally? Can you answer me so I can know, or can somebody answer me and tell me, are you seeing me horizontally on your phone? Anyway, I'll look for that answer to come up here any second now. Let me look real quick here, bring them on. It's not working. Anybody there? Can you answer me? Trying to see if I've got the camera in the right position going horizontally. I've not posted for quite a long time. I have been very, very busy at this studio here, and I am so excited. I know I told you a little while ago that I had two big projects in the works that I was hoping to have out for 1st of October. Well, that deadline flew past me faster than I could think. It was just like crazy. It went by so fast. And before I knew it, it was October 1st. And so didn't meet that deadline, but it's coming and I'm so excited about it. It's a brand new line that I have created. As a matter of fact, if I didn't tell you that it was me, you might not even recognize it. But I think that it still has lots of magic and wonder and tingle and all the good warm and fuzzy things that my line is known for, but it's going to be a real big surprise for you. I'm very excited for you to see it. The other thing that I wanted to mention before I go off on my rant, because I fully intend to go off on one of my rants, is I have the cutest Halloween stuff in the history of forever. It's adorable. I've been drinking out of this mug already, even though Halloween's still a month away. The front of it says, "My magic happy potion. Don't even think about taking it from me." And it's all in Halloween colors, and it's got cute little graphics on it too. So check those out on my website. Also, Rob has just informed me that our calendars are flying fast. So if you do want calendars, we have been out of the small calendar for almost 3 weeks now. And I ordered a whole bunch in. I didn't get hardly any, and I was told that this is the last of them. So if you're interested in the small calendars, go check those out. The big ones, I do have them in stock, but they too are going really fast for holidays. One more thing. We have new mouse pads. Go check out the mouse pad selection. We've got all kinds of new fun ones, and they're a new product as well. What they're made out of, they're a lot thinner. They actually fit inside your laptop, and you can close your laptop down on them. And they're especially fun and wonderful to use as end table coasters. Now think about that. How many times do you sit next to the TV and you put your drink on the table and you need a coaster for that, and then you got a bowl of ice cream and you don't want a ring on the table for that? So these new thin, super thin ones are wonderful for table coasters as well. Okay, on to my rant. So I was sitting on the beach yesterday with Sherry Gilligan. Hi, Sherry, how you doing? Sitting with Sherry and my friend Mary, two goddesses that are in my little group here. And we were talking about all the negativity that is out in the world right now. And I don't even have to explain it all to you. You all know exactly what I'm talking about. And it brought me back to something that I remember when I was a mom staying at home raising children. We had 5 kids, and in addition to those 5 kids, we had a neighborhood full of other kids that were always there, right? Now, during the middle of summer, the kids never kind of went home. We had more of them spending the night than not spending the night. And so after a while, the kids would start getting on each other's nerves, right? And of course, that was when I had to break down the chaos and say, okay, if you can't be nice, everybody's going to have to go home. And of course, they would all get very quiet and start being nice because they knew that I wasn't messing around. And so the be nice or go home became kind of a family motto. As a matter of fact, when my grandkids come over now, and they'll start acting up as little kids sometimes will, it doesn't take long before my son will look at the kids and go, you know grandma's rules, you got to be nice or go home. So that kind of stuck as part of our family saying. And as I thought about that, I thought about how social media has given so many people a platform to be anonymously just mean and not nice at all. For some reason, they feel like they can get on the social media and blurt out these horrible, nasty things that they're saying, and they hide behind the shield of the computer screen. There's just something intrinsically wrong with that whole concept. I've written a piece that I know that many of you have read. It's called In a World Where You Can Be Anything, Choose to Be Kind. This morning when I woke up to the barrage of stuff that's all over social media right now, I was taken back. First of all, in the middle of the night while I slept, it was announced that the president has been diagnosed with COVID-19, as well as his wife. And some of his aides and stuff like that were diagnosed as well. And okay, I get it that not everybody likes the president. I get that, okay? Politics aside from all of this, there were people going on social media this morning saying, oh good, I hope he dies. I hope he's one of the people that dies from this. And, you know, obviously people who are not fans of the president. And I just thought, oh my word, do you really have so much hatred in your heart that you would wish anyone dead? That you would wish anyone's wife, anyone's mother die, anyone's father die of this horrid disease that's out there? What a horrible thing to say. And yet it was so easy for people to spout off and say those kind of things on social media because they didn't have to look somebody in the eye. Tell you what, if they ever look me in the eye, I'm going to call them on it. And I hope that you will too, but that you will do it in a very kind and loving way, not in a chastising way, but simply turn it around and say something positive about it. As I thought about all the negativity that we've got in the world and how best to combat it, one of the things that we can do is simply choose not to listen to it. Choose not to engage it. When somebody writes something negative on social media, just choose to scroll right by. Don't add your 2 cents. Don't add your comment. Just scroll right on by. When you do feel the need that you need to say something, I want you all to take a deep breath, think about what you're going to say, type it out, what you want to say. Don't immediately push send, but read it and think. Is this really going to uplift someone else? Is this kind? Is this necessary? Does this make the world a better place by me saying this? And if the answer is no to any of those things, don't post it. Just simply don't post it. We are coming up on my very favorite season of the year. I am a Christmas girl right down to my heart. I love everything that Christmas stands for, especially the little twinkly lights everywhere. I love the spirit of Christmas. I love the concept of Santa doing good and reaching out into his community and the whole St. Nicholas story. I love the story of Jesus being born in a lowly manger. I love all of it. There's nothing about Christmas I don't love. I especially love the fact that we talk about having peace on earth. You know, there's that song that we all people my age grew up with, let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me. Get that song in your head and start singing it in your head. Let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me. I know that most of you are on the same mindset that I am, that you agree with me that the negativity is out of control, that we need to be examples and be nice and be kind, especially kind to those people who are not being kind back. Let there be peace on earth and let it begin with the wonderful, wacky women of the world. Embrace this as your motto. Simply refuse to say anything negative. Take every statement you make and twist it into a positive. Be the change that the world needs. This is my message for today. In a world where you can be anything, be kind, because ultimately you will never, ever regret being too kind. Aloha and mahalo.